Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? One more time with some energy. How's everyone doing? All right, my people. So my name is Adam Wilber. He is correct. I invent products that shoot fireballs. It's pretty cool. It's a great way to make a living. And I like to say I'm igniting the magic world on fire. So my name is Adam Wilber, and I have been into magic for 30 years, whether it be studying it, performing it, or creating it. And I think magic has a very special way of bringing people together. But it's also got this special moment where when you're fooled, you can't think about anything else in the world. And that's the beauty. As a magician, my job is quite literally to take the impossible and make it possible. So we're talking in this section about change makers, and I'd like to at least attempt to change maybe a thought pattern that you've had for most of your life. That is, there's something in life or multiple things in life that are impossible. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. And the way I'm going to tell you that is by demonstration. So hopefully, what you're about to see, in your mind, you'll say, that's not possible. But your eyes will see it being possible. Does that sound fun? You guys want to have some fun? Awesome. Before we get started, I do want to take one moment to just thank everybody here who's volunteered to put this together. I've done a lot of speeches, been on a lot of stages. These guys are amazing. Yeah. I think this whole idea of TEDx is phenomenal, and the way they treat the speakers, and you guys, just kudos to all of them. So with that said, let's get into some magic. Now, the first thing I need is a volunteer, and I always like to look at that. Hand went right up, huh? What's your name, dear? Layla? That's my middle name. You're going to work perfect. Come on. Everyone clap for Layla. Come on up, Layla. I'm going to help you up so you don't trip. Perfect. You stand right here. So this is called show business. I'll show you how this works. You stand up straight, you smile big, and you wave to the crowd. Come on. Layla, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Layla, this is really simple. Your job's really easy. All you have to do is catch me. Pretty simple, okay? First, I'm going to teach all these guys a magic trick, okay? You're going to be the eyes and the ears of the audience. You know what a deck of cards looks like, right? Yep. They're all different on one side, all the same on the other. Does that look pretty standard? Just like we rehearsed. Perfect. So here's the first trick. You know what that's called? Showing off. Check this out, behind the back. Oh, and back up. Anyone? Not so good from this side. You guys laugh, but I know one of you is going to go home and try that. That's perfect. Now, Layla, this is going to be really simple. You're going to pick a card. You're going to put your name on it. Card's going to go in the deck. It's going to magically vanish from the deck and end up in my pocket. Your job is very simple. When you see me putting it in my pocket, say, ah! And then you bust me, and then I'll be on your side, okay? You really can pick any card, but I will like you to pick one that has a lot of white on it, okay? So not like a king, queen, something with a lot of white. Go ahead and grab one out. Perfect. 4 of clubs. I've got a pen for you. You're going to put your name in big letters so even the people way in the cheap seats could see, okay? I'll take this off. And then just to be thorough, because maybe someone else is named Layla in here, put your mother's credit card number on the bottom. No, just your name is fine. Your name will be fine. I never get the credit cards. I'm not sure why. Perfect, Layla. I'll take the pen back because that's how I got it, okay? Are you ready for this? Really easy. You having fun? Okay, I'll put an end to that. Ready? Watch. Watch Layla's card. Here's your card. We're going to put it about the middle of the deck. There's the move. Now be honest, Layla. Did you see it go into my pocket? That's 1 point for the magician, ladies and gentlemen, because that's one card with Layla's name on it. Thank you very much. Pretty good, right? I'll show you what I'm doing. Don't worry, it's not your fault. None of them could catch me either, okay? I'm going to teach you guys my secret here. Don't tell the other magicians. They're going to kick me out of the club, okay? But this is really what's happening. I say I'm putting Layla's card in the middle. All looks copacetic. I then say I'm pushing it in the deck. What I'm really doing is called, technical term, the sneaky, sneaky move. Looks like this. I kick it down to the side, ride it down the deck, curl it into my finger, and then put it in what's called a palm. Now that looks horrible slow, but I'll show you what it looks like fast. Layla's card, about the middle, and then I would push it in and say, watch the deck, as I have it palmed off here. perfect evidence of my wasted childhood, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Many, many lonely nights and very few girlfriends growing up, okay? Thank you all for laughing at that. Thought we were friends here. Now, I'm going to show you this in real time. Once it's in the palmed position, I've stolen it out. Could you hold the deck for me for 1 second? Thank you, Layla. Then I just do pretty simple stuff. It just gets shot up to the sleeve. It goes up the sleeve. It rides across the Herculean chest muscles. And then it drops back down. And as I go back down, I kind of shake it out. Okay, you guys aren't buying a word of that. That's no problem. I'll show it to you because I know you don't trust me. Here it is in real time. Watch careful, Layla. Ready? Did you see it? Really? That's number 2. Just 2 fingers. Layla, show them all. They're going to clap like crazy. Not bad. Not bad. Are you ready for the grand finale? This is my favorite part. Watch carefully. Layla's card. We're going to mix it into the deck. Now, Layla, you need to watch like a hawk because this one happens fast, okay? Are you ready? Are you sure? Tell me if you see your card in there. Oh, wait, that would be cheating. You know what this is called? What? Misdirection. Did you see it happen? You didn't see it? That's 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. Layla, look in my pocket. Can you see in there? You can't go in a magician. She was going to go in there. Layla, show them all. This will blow their mind. Show them all. No, not that one, not that. Sorry. Show them all. This will blow their mind. Oh, wait a minute. This is embarrassing. Layla, look. The whole deck went to my pocket. There's only 1 card left over here. Ladies and gentlemen, Layla. That's for you, Layla. Thank you so much. You can take a seat. You were a great help. Thank you, guys. So really, what I love about my job is I get to invent magic, I get to perform magic, but then I also do a lot of speaking, and I get to work with corporations as well as small businesses. And I go in with the intention on helping them to learn to be more creative, but it's really about creative problem solving. And as an inventor of magic, that's what I have to focus most of my life on, figuring out these obscure impossibilities and backward engineering them into something like that, like a piece of magic that can entertain and fool. With companies, small businesses, or even in your personal life, you're going to face challenges and obstacles that feel so monstrous that there is no solution. And I promise you, with the right network of friends, with the right amount of determination, anything is possible. Here's a perfect example. Hi, ma'am, what's your name? Susie, I knew that. It's pretty good, right? That's not the trick, Susie. Susie, if I asked you to think of any word in the English language, I had that word written on a piece of paper in my back pocket, that would be pretty impossible. Can we agree to that? Susie, I'd like you to make your mind completely blank. Oh, that was fast, Susie. That was good. No, that was great. And then the first word that pops into your mind, name it out loud. You're going to have to verify we didn't set this up, because I said written on a piece of paper in my back pocket would be the word she thought of. She thought of the word forest. Ladies and gentlemen, not exactly sure what page it's on, but it is in there. I'm going to have you hold this for a second, Susie. The crazy part is when you flip through to the word forest, you'll notice it's the only one circled in red. And if you believe that, I've got some timeshare in Florida as well. The idea being an impossible challenge, a thought of word being predicted, there's no way to really do that. But you can get around it and still come to a solution. But let's do something really impossible. If you were to name a word, there are really pretty common words: car, tree, dog, forest, things like that. About 1 of 100 words are usually commonly named. So what I've done is I've brought 2 books, 2 of my favorite books that have tens of thousands of words each, The Shining and the Da Vinci Code. If you have pretty good eyesight and you can read pretty well, could you just raise your hand? I'm looking for a few people. Hi, ma'am, what's your name? Gail. Hey, Gail, would you mind coming up and helping? The whole crowd will clap for you. It feels great. Watch. And who else can read pretty well without reading glasses? What's your name? Say it again. Sandra, nice to meet you. Here, Gail, I'll help you up so you don't trip. Thank you so much. I'll have you stand here. Come on up, Sandra. Thank you very much. I'll help you as well. Thank you. Now, have either of you guys read either of these books? Which ones have you read? Great. Could you hold on to that? You're having a little trouble with it. I'll move this for you. There we go. We'll get that out of the way for you. Have you read this? Okay, no worries. Just flip through, make sure they are what they appear to be. That's the Da Vinci Code, and that is The Shining. I'll give you a little side story. I was dating a girl back in high school, or I wanted to date her, and I thought it would be very smart to bring her to my house and watch a movie. We watched The Shining. Don't ever do that, ever. Just a word of wisdom. What I'm going to ask you to do is you're going to flip through that book. You're going to look for a place that has quotations. It can be two characters talking. It can be a line of text. In that line of quotations, I want you to pick a big word, not 4 or 5 letters. Do like 7, 8, 9, 10-letter word. A big word somewhere wrapped around in quotations. When you have one, close the book. Could you turn them up just a little bit? Because the skeptics in the background are thinking I'm cheating. You, ma'am, did you have a word? Beautiful. Keep that in mind. Don't forget it. I want you to flip through to any page. Look up and down the page, pick any word, any large word. Make it like 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. Tilt it up a little bit. Perfect. When you have a word, close the book, and we'll get to the magic. Oh, you have one already. That might have been too fast. If this doesn't work, remember my name is Bill, not Adam. Okay? We're going to start with you. Just to warm me up and make sure I'm on the same page, what I want you to do is take the first letter of the word you're thinking of. Just the first letter. Associate an animal with that. What I mean by that, if your word was alphabet, you could associate it with ape. Does that make sense? Send that animal to me, just in your mind. Send it to me now. Oh, got it. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm definitely a better magician than artist, but I feel pretty good. Nice, loud, clear voice. What animal are you thinking of? A panda. Yeah. This is going to blow your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, if that's not a panda, I'm crazy. Thank you very much. It was a gift I was born with, all right? Told you I was a better magician than artist, right? This is what we're going to try. I want you to imagine I was a chalkboard. So let's say you're in school and the teacher's up at the chalkboard. The teacher right now is writing the word in all capital letters that you're thinking of. I'm the chalkboard. You imagine the teacher. I'll take that. No? Okay, we'll go on to the next thing. Imagine it. Letter by letter, you're going to get to the end. When you get to the end, go back to the first letter again. Just in your mind. Good. No, that's perfect. Perfect. All in capitals. It helps me. Okay. Is English your first language? Okay. This is a big word, huh? I'm either way off or this is going to be really cool. I'm going to show the audience first, okay? Can everyone kind of make out what that's supposed to say? In a nice, loud, clear voice, what word are you thinking of? Predetermined. Yes! Predetermined. High five. 1 for 1. Not bad. Thank you very much. You can grab a seat. They're all going to clap for you. All right. 1 down. That is pretty cool. But also very impossible, right? And that's the beauty is, there is a method to any challenge. So when we set out and say, I want somebody to open a book, pick a word, and I'm going to tell them that word, it's impossible. But like any challenge in life, if you look at it as the opportunity that it is, that's when the magic happens. You've got a word in mind too. We're going to skip the chalkboard nonsense because that timer just went to 0. I got it though. This is great. I feel great about it. Now this is a little weird, but this is a word, right? It's not like a driver's license or a license plate? Or a date of time or anything like that? Not a character's name? Does that mean anything? Don't say your word. This way? Do you want to see a coin trick? I know a really cool coin. No. That's what I got. What is your word? Unthinkable. Unthinkable? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Sometimes magic works in a really mysterious way. Ma'am, you have that dictionary, don't you? Could you open that dictionary to page 374? Now, there should be a right and a left-hand column. Could you go to the right-hand column on 374? Look at the very first word. Name it in the loudest voice you can. Yes! Right on. High five. You can have a seat. Thank you so much. I'll help you down here.
Unicorn.
Oh, perfect. That's right. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to first and foremost thank you so much for your time. It's the most valuable thing we have, so you guys sharing it here with us today, it truly means the world to us all. And I want to leave you on that final note. What I really love doing is helping people and companies realize that their challenges, whether it be financial, personal, they're not challenges, they're opportunities. And if you can change your mindset just slightly to realize that, you can change your entire life. That's my time. I'm Adam. Thank you so much.